Hello, Fireflies. Well, I just want to talk to you for a couple of minutes about your Hostess Packets. Now, we all need to come prepared and be prepared with Hostess Packets. I keep at least 2 in my car and my mobile office, which is in a zip-top organizing utility tote, and I always have 2 to 3 Hostess Packets at my parties for bookings that I might get at the event, at the party. Now, Hostess Packets are very, very important. Hostess coaching is critical to your success. It is a non-negotiable thing, ladies. You absolutely need to be doing your Hostess coaching. So I'm going to show you what I put in my Hostess coaching packets. We're not going to go through the actual Hostess coaching part. This is simply to show you what I actually put inside my packets, okay? So if I were going to mail a packet, I did want to show you that we have these nifty pink envelopes that you can order on 31 Today under a business supply, and that's, if I were mailing it, I would put it in those. And I like to use these little folders that you can get at Walmart, Office Depot, places like that. I do like the ones with the pockets on each side, definitely, because you're going to need to put things inside those pockets. And the absolute best time to buy those is like right before school starts back, because everybody has these crazy deals on school supplies, and you can literally get those things for pennies. You can get a box of those for practically nothing. Okay, so that's the best time to stock up for your whole year for those. Now, what are we going to put inside the packets? Well, the first thing that she's going to see when she opens it up is my 5 simple steps to a $1,200 party. And I'm going to attach this. I'm going to make sure that you have access to this letter. I've condensed it a little bit from the one we've used previously. And this, ladies, if you use this and our Hostess flyer, which you can order off a business supply as well, and it is also on 31 Today that you could download. If you use this and the letter together to simply walk her through, you're going to be doing your Hostess coaching, and you are going to drive attendance, party orders, everything about your party will increase if you follow these steps on these 2 flowers that work together. Okay, so make sure you do that. I am also going to include a copy of the customer special. You absolutely want to make sure that she understands how the customer special works and what the host bonus for the month is for her. Ladies, that can be a huge booking tool at your parties. And I mean, this visual, we're all visual people. This is just something that you absolutely want to put in your packets. Another thing, because on that letter, it talks about getting 5 outside orders before her party to help her have that $1,200 party. So you want to include some outside order forms. So I print her 5 out. Again, you can get those off of 31 Today under the How to Market. And you can get the current month's outside order form, and then you can always get the next month's outside order form. So these are for February, and so I give her 5 of those. And then one of the last things that I give her is the recruiting flyer. I don't include the recruiting brochure in this because the packet's already got enough in it, and I just want to pique her interest about the opportunity. We're going to discuss it more in detail as we're getting ready for her party and before we wrap up, because ladies, your hostesses can absolutely be some of your best recruits. So I definitely want to include it, but I'm not going to include the brochure this time. Again, that's something you can order on a business supply or even download on 31 Today. I would suggest ordering this stuff on a business supply. And then last but not least is 3 catalogs. I put her in 3 catalogs. Make sure they're stamped with your information on the back. I like to use the bright labels so that they stand out. And I do that because it's going to help her with those outside orders, okay, so that people can look at the catalog. She can talk to them about the customer special. So she has basically everything she needs within this packet to have a successful party. And I promise you, if you go through, again, that letter and the flyer, spend that 5 to 10 minutes to do that with her, it is going to drive your party average, help you with bookings, because a happy hostess is more likely to rebook, and she's also more likely to share it with her friends how they've got to have a party too. Okay? So I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will chat with you soon.